today back for part 8 of Gravity Rush 2. Now, I'm gonna try to be as quiet as I can. But anyway, so right now, we're now in part 8 of the walkthrough. But anyway, so the walkthrough a little bit. And they're nothing bad. They're nothing bad as like YouTube or anything I've done over the past couple days. You know, any of the rants I've done with YouTube or trolls. You know, like the Q&A and everything else. So I just thought I'd kind of, you know, do that. But anyway, so so I guess you can say it's kind of like reviews in a way. Well, first off, I'm going to talk about that a couple hours ago, I just got back from watching the Girls Benzira, the film movie. Now, I don't know how the hell they called it their film movie. I don't know why they would call that, but I guess they wanted to keep it French. I don't know. They just kept it French. So, but I went and saw it with a buddy of mine. Anybody that's really big fans of the anime Girls Benzira or I think it's pronounced differently. You know, there's people that really love. I know you guys out there. I'm sure there's fans out there that love that series. I think it's a great series. And I didn't even know the movie was coming out until I actually was looking up my local theater's website when I was buying tickets for the One Piece film. And I saw it on there. I'm like, oh, wow. I remember watching this anime. I really want to see that movie. It looks really good. So, I didn't even see the trailer either. So, I kind of just, you know, wanted to go see it. So, I ended up going to see it. And, so, after seeing it, what are my thoughts? Me, personally, what I thought of the movie was I really enjoyed it. There were a lot of things I really liked about it. There were a lot of improvements that I really liked in the movie. And it was nice to see that the creators involved with the show, they really brought it back. You know, because, I mean, that anime hasn't been around in, I don't know how long. Like, a couple of years now. So, there really hasn't been any, you know, anything on that series. But it's really nice to see that, you know, Japan brought it. I mean, it's a fun concept. You know, and it's funny too. You know what I mean? So, the things I liked about the movie was 3D models. I really liked the 3D models a lot. 3D models were really well done. Because again, anime has a lot of different styles when it comes to their characters and it comes to their settings and everything. So, you know, whenever they do something like, for example, like Dragon Ball, you know, Dragon Ball's got a lot of, like, distinct character detail, you know, they're very, you know, muscular, they're very, like, rough and tough, you know, where with this anime, you really don't have that. You know, it's more just your cutesy girls, you know, like, it's very cutesy and very, you know, not simple, but just generic, you know. Even though there's nothing wrong with it, it's just that it's just a different design that, you know, kind of is compared to other animes, you know. So, but on the other hand, though, I did like it a lot. I like the characters' designs. And speaking of characters, I really liked that they actually focused a lot on the main character. And it was something that they never really did in the anime, and that was, you know, mostly her past, you know, because, I mean, that was a character that, you know, obviously she's the commander, you know, she's the chief and everything, so they didn't really, you know, in the anime they don't really play around with that, that's mostly her role, where in the movie, they decided to make more of a character approach and gave her more, like, a development. So, what they did was that we actually got to see her sister, and as she was in her room, she started having memories of her sister. like all the good times she had when she was a kid. So that was really nice, you know. And that was really in depth. I really like how the chemistry with those two really worked. Like I thought that was really the highlight for me, was those two. I know I'm going in circles while I'm talking. I know, but I got time to kill. Anyway, so, and the comedy, oh my god, just like the anime, it's fucking hilarious. The duck scene with them in the freaking tanks where they're trying to hide, where they're trying to sneak up on the enemies. Holy shit, was that funny. Oh god. I think I pissed my pants while I was watching it. That's how funny it was. Like, oh my god. But overall, that was a good movie. That was, if you guys are huge fans of that anime, which I bet some people are. I know there's a lot of people that probably went and saw it. If anybody who lives in Canada or, you know, maybe in US, and I'm not sure if it came to US. It probably did know in Japan. But anybody that has seen it, it's anybody who's not really seen it, definitely check it out. It's really worth seeing. If you're huge fans of that series, it's definitely worth the watch. Highly recommend it. Anyway, and then the second thing, now, obviously, you know, I think I've said in my Q&A videos, I've even said it in a few videos, that I keep rambling on about Pokemon. Now, obviously, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I've been a fan of it maybe about since I was a kid. So, I love the series. So, you know, I've been watching the Sun and Moon anime. And people out there that have watched the Sun and Moon anime, I know people have mixed feelings over the anime because of the designs, the approach it's taking, Ash's journey, everything else. And I do agree. I have a few problems with it too. Not so much the design. I think the problem I have with him in general is basically like the side characters. Like Lily especially. I can't stand Lily. You know, I can't stand that character. Really, I can't. And don't get me started on how I really hate her. But the series is doing pretty good. I actually started watching the episode today. James got a new Pokemon, which I forget what the Pokemon's name is, but I think it's like a water and poison type. So that's really cool, because I mean, it's about time James got a Pokemon. Because that Mimikyu for Team Rocket, I think, is starting to drive them nuts. So, the next episode, you know, I don't really know what to think of the next episode. I mean, it's basically, it's like a cooking contest, and they have to go deliver pancakes to customers. Like, that's kind of a weird concept, you know, especially when that's, I mean, we get introduced to Aloha Raichu, so we'll see, you know, and I know there's going to be a big one on Pikachu and Raichu, so we'll see. We'll see. So, I thought the episode was okay. I thought it was alright. But I just hope they continue with Ash going to the trials, and, you know, because I'd rather have them focus on, you know, just the trials alone, because if they don't, it's going to be a long-ass series, you know. So, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so the third thing, which I was going to say this first, but I figure I might as well save it for last, and then after this, guys, I'm actually going to continue on the game. So I'm actually going to mention this. So, I just got done, before I did this video, I just got done watching the first episode of Riverdale. Now I heard about Riverdale. When was Riverdale in development? Now, the series Riverdale, basically it's based off the Archie comic series. Anybody that's really familiar with comics or, is a big fan of Archie in general, I'm sure there's a lot of people, I bet you guys out there really like Archie. I bet you're probably not, I don't know. But even if you are, it's no big deal. I'm somewhat of an Archie fan. I'm not the biggest Archie fan. I've never really collected those little teen books that, teenagers like to read. Because Archie's been around for almost 75 years, what they said. Which is really, really, strong for a character. That's a long time for a character like him. And he doesn't really do much. It's just he's a teenager that's trying to get girls. That's it. But yeah. So basically, it's based off of Archie, the main character. And that's mostly what the series is based on. It's basically centered on where he lives and everything. So instead of calling it Archie, they're going to call it Riverdale because that's the city or town, I should say, that he lives in. Now, there's a few things I didn't like about it, and I maybe because I'm not a big Archie fan, because I know a little bit of Archie. Like I said, I know a little bit from Archie from comic books and everything else. So I know him a little bit. But there were a few things I didn't like about it. Number one was, I understand it has a lot of drama. I know the series is supposed to be a drama, but really, Archie's not really meant to be a drama. You know what I mean? It's more or less just about Archie. That's it. Especially when you have so many other characters involved too. But I mean, I can understand why, because I mean it's on the CW, and a lot of the shit that CW does, their Vampire Diaries and their Gossip Girl and Arrow and all of them, it's mostly centered on drama and everything else. So there's not really anything that they've really done. So I can't imagine that they would kind of change the format a little bit on the series. But I don't know. I mean, I like the design of the character, with Archie and shit. I like that one. Betty's pretty good. Veronica looks, I take that back. I think Veronica looks pretty good too. The only one I don't like is Jughead. I'm sorry, but what the hell is up with this Jughead that they got? Especially when the guy that's Jughead is one of the twins from Zack and Cody. I don't know. It's really weird to me that they chose one of those two to play the character. Really strange. And last time I checked, Jughead wasn't much of a creep. He's more of a, how should I say this? He was more top and, knows all the info of, everything. But, I mean, I understand it's the first episode, and I already know, just from what I've watched, that it's a teen drama. And obviously that's going to be the format of that show. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in episode 2. But so far, it was decent. It was decent. I'll probably still watch the series, knowing me. But anyway, moving on. Let's get to the game. I bet you guys are like, why the hell are you talking when you should be playing the game? It's a walkthrough. Sorry, I had to talk about it. Plus, it works perfect because I mean, normally a lot of times, every time I do like certain topics and stuff, I'd only do it like on Song of the Deep. So, and it's an anime kind of game, so I figure it will work out. Okay, so now we just need to find. Now all we have to do now is find the story mission, which, if I could find it, because I'd rather do those first, then do the side missions. Because it doesn't look like I can, unless. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's go down here. Oh, whoa, whoa! It felt like I slipped off. Side mission, Dream Doll, Angel Doll. I'll come back. That way I can go and look for more stuff. You know what? What about over there? Let's see what this guy has. Maybe he's got something that we can do. Ore mining, Benga mining, boat. I don't know if this is a story mission or is it just like an optional. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. It's more like you just have to get more money, which is basically what it is. The hell? Photo check. Online event. I didn't know you actually could do that. I mean, I knew you could take photos, but I didn't think you would do it as an event. That's something I never knew about. But new. That's new to me. Okay, so because I can't find any missions, I might as well do this one. Just please tell me we're not going to be feeding ducks all day. That's all I gotta say. The following event took place before, experienced by a me from the past. I wonder what that could be. Huh? So, it's a doll that reminds you of your past. Did you like dolls in your past? That's the question. Oh, it's her. I thought the message meant that it was about her, like it was about Cat. But I guess not. That was pretty funny how I assumed that. Oh, instead of feeding one, we gotta chase one. How fun. Yep. So we gotta go down and go catch that damn bird. Oh boy. Where is he? Well, we better go get it before he dies. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, I already have him. I thought you had to, like, pick him up. Like, you had to use your gravity to pick him up and bring him back up to the ship. Guess not. Forgot to watch. Sorry. Sometimes I do that. Like, I always read. Like, sometimes I read the dialogue when I really shouldn't. That way you guys can kind of see the cutscenes. I always have that freaking habit. I don't know why. Sorry, guys. Wait a sec. Now we have to find 6 ducks? What's next? We were playing a game called Duck Duck Goose? Like, what the hell is this? Ah, great. Well, I can't complain, at least that we don't have to feed them. But catching them is one thing. Got one. Good thing I don't have to use my my gravity just to pick them up. I'm actually quite glad about that. Because all I have to do is just go look for them, that's it. Which is not a bad idea. Because I'd rather do that than freaking pick them up with gravity. Where are those feathered bastards? It's not over there. Oh, see him. Freaking duck was hiding over here the whole time. Get back to your cage, you little shit. Alright. So... I thought I heard quacks from over here, but I guess not. That's probably was back up there. Let's look up here for a minute. That way we can get a good view to where they're at. Wait. I think I see one. Oh, he's all the way the hell up there. He's on top of the lighthouse. Come over here, little shit. I'm surprised he flew all the way the hell up here. Holy shit. That duck must know how to fly really well. One right over here. Even that one, I'm surprised. Wow, these ducks are a lot smarter than, like geese. Different type, I guess you could say. They're not really... I don't know, they may look like... I always wonder if they're the same species. I don't know. I'm not an animal expert. You know what's funny? Speaking of girls' Pinsir, I'm surprised the Yu-Gi-Oh movie didn't come out in Canada, because I know a lot of you guys, I know there's some people out there that love Yu-Gi-Oh! And the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie is supposed to come out, well, it's supposed to come out tomorrow. So I'm surprised that it didn't, there's no like tickets that you buy from it. I mean, it's kind of the same thing they did with Sailor Moon R. They didn't come out with that at all either. Which I'm kind of pissed, because I was really hoping to see that in theaters. But same with Pokemon, the first movie. Same with Pokemon, the first movie. Like, you know what really bothers me the most, speaking of Pokemon movies, you know what really bothers me the most about that? Is that every time there's like, I'm always excited to go see a new Pokemon movie, but the problem is, I don't know why, like, the Pokemon Company thought, oh, well, let's bring the movie to US, but it's only going to be US only. When I'm thinking, you could have brought it to North America, and that would have made so much money, as well, you know what I mean? And they do the same thing with all their movies. They don't bring them to the theaters. Which I say to myself, why don't you bring them to theaters, and it can make so much money, you know? Because even I myself, I would love to go see, you know, like a new Pokemon movie in theaters, it'd be awesome. You know? But I don't know. I'm sure we'll probably see it eventually. And there's the duck. And there's also the doll. That is one weird ass doll, I'll tell you. Maybe the eyes. Those button eyes. Lisa Sass versus Coraline, I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. Designs on those dolls were like, whew, they were freaking freaky as hell. I still don't get that message. Like, was it relating to Cat, or was it related to Cece? If that's the girl's name. It might be about Cece, because she was referring to the doll. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't get the message. Around town for a bit. Alright, let's go wander around town. Let's see. I'm always amazed on how big this this village is. Reminds me a lot like China. Reminds me so much of it. Even some of the marketplaces. I mean, I've actually been to a flea market before, and some of them, they were okay. Didn't really have a lot what I expected. You know what I mean? Like, I also collect comic books too. That's also another hobby I do. So you can tell from some of the other videos I do that I talk about a lot of comic book related. Even Archie. I was just talking about Archie. You know, that's comic book related. You know? And, you know, usually, now and then I go to a flea market. I normally go to Comic-Cons and pick them out. But I was disappointed that the one flea market I went to, where I live, didn't have any comic books. It was just like blankets, clothes, antiques, just like old collector shit, you know. Not that I'm saying there's nothing wrong with that, it's just that's all they really had. There really wasn't anything else. Even though they had that that car show, that was really cool. But anyway. Oh, a side mission. If I had just one wish. What is this, Aladdin, where we have to grant wishes? Oh, it's Cece again. I thought it was a different person. Cece? Present for you, no? Wait, you actually want Lisa to help you find a gift? Okay. Hopefully she ain't gonna be, hopefully she's happy about that. Because I bet you she ain't. She's a little cold-hearted. don't. I think she'll probably say no. I'm surprised you want to give her. I'm surprised you really need help finding a gift from her. I mean, she's the one that, like, frickin' treated like shit. You know? Now you don't want to ask her, or too afraid to ask her. Well, let's go see her. That's actually what you want? I don't know either, but you should definitely give her some credit, though. I'll tell you that. Because half of the time when she does something for you, you don't even give her any freaking credit. You just doubt her because, oh, you're just a, you know, a strip brat. That's it. Like, really? She's done a lot more than you fucking can. Alright, so looks like we have to go ask some people for what we think Lisa would like. Lord knows what she'll like. That was my fault. There we go. You put flowers in the soup? Ugh. That's like you're eating weeds in, like that's like making chicken noodle soup and you're putting weeds in there. Like flower weeds. Oh my god. It's even horrible even imagining it. Holy shit. Okay, let's go see the next person. Oh. I think there's someone over there that we're supposed to see. Let's go see. Oh, it's the Buddhist guy. Well, I mean, every pirate likes liquor. I mean, you know. So I can imagine her drinking, even though I bet you she probably acts a lot of responsible from drinking. A lot of people don't, though, and that's what sucks. Yeah, let's go see Emo here. Maybe, because we already asked one person, they said that she eats flowers, and then we talked to the Buddhist guy, and he said that that she likes liquor. So what I don't get is, what does she like? Gwen. Or Guan, I think that's his name. Alright, let's go to the bird coop. Which is... Oh, I thought it was where all the ducks were at, but I guess not. It's like, I think... Oh, it is actually, never mind. It is near where the ducks are at. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Another Buddhist monk. Let's go see. Flapping dolls? Hmm. I can't imagine her playing dolls now. I mean, maybe, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's go find CC. I can't find her anywhere. Go over here. You know what? Maybe I'll drop down. Yeah, drop down for a minute. That way I can find her. It's not over here either. I wonder if she's already in town. I'm surprised. Oh, I had a feeling. I had a feeling she went back to, or maybe not. She actually didn't. She probably wanted to hang around over here, trying to find something. Huh? I don't get it. Where the hell we're supposed to go? Tell her to come back here. Yeah, for some reason I can't find her. It's like scattered. You know what? We're not gonna go too far. Just enough so that way I can kind of see. Because I really don't see her. Oh, you can even tilt the controller a little bit. Which I don't know why Sony does that with their controllers. They do the 6-axis controller, 6-axis controls. I hate those. They were terrible in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Oh my god. When you're doing the hacking levels, oh my god, but they're terrible. I'm just glad they don't do those anymore. Let's try over here. Whoa! Ah, I hate that meat. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get me up there. Yeah, it's just like she's gone for some reason. I think she probably went back to town. I think I'm just going on a wild goose chase. Yeah, I don't get where the hell she's at. She just, like, ran off. Yeah, I'm completely lost. I don't even know where the hell she's at. It looks like I have to go through the whole village just to go look for her. She's completely scattered. Because she ain't over here where the ducks are at. Which I don't blame her. But she ain't there. No, I'm just doing... No, I'm just doing the suicide if I do that. Okay, it's telling me to go down here. But it's like, I can't really see how, you know? Can't really see. Yeah, it's telling me to go down there, but it's like I don't see her. It doesn't make any sense. But I don't really know. But I'll tell you this, guys. I am extremely tired. Like I said, there was a lot I did today. So anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna branch out, or I'm actually gonna end it at part 8, to where we have to find CC or whatever her name is. And I'll see you guys in part 9. This is Lieutenant Geek Out, signing out. Have a good night.